Welcome to my YouTube video. Today's video will continue with Tangency principle. So principle of tangency. So today I have a wonderful question, which is what tangency on the bulb. So you can see the diameter showing on my screen and diagram showing on my screen. Before you start, please do remember to press the subscribe button and comment so you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp number. So it's showing on my page. When you go to my YouTube page, you see my WhatsApp number, and you can also join my Telegram group. So anytime I drop a new video, you can be the first person to notify. So today I'll just be talking about urgency. So let's start now. First thing you need to do is that you take your ruler, your Z square, you place on your ruler here, and draw a middle line from here. Can you do? Just draw a center line. So I will start drawing my center line. Long dash, long dash, long dash, long dash, long. So can you see it here? So the next step is to take a measurement. So you can see that they give you a measurement. So let me just start mark space as my point here and my ending point here. So you can see that they give us from here to here. You can see that they give us from here to here. They give us 60 millimeters. So I'll use 6 centimeters. I'll mark this space. I'll cut off this space. And I will come to this place. I'll use a 33 millimeters, so I'll use a 3.3 centimeter. So I'll mark this place. So listen. So after that, when I've marked that, what will I do? This is what I will do. I'll take my T-square. I'll place it on top of this point here. Can you see? I'll shift it here. I'll draw a center line here. Long cross long and a bit long dash and long dash. So this is the first thing you need to do so you can draw it correct. So this center line means your center circle, where you mark your circle, where you start copying your circle. And also beautify your drawing. Long dash, long dash. You make your drawing be different than ordinary drawing. So these are this. Can you see it now? So the next thing that you need to do, what will you do? Now the next step you need to do. You can see that they give us the radius from here. So I will just label this place, this first center line. I can just say this is my A. Yeah. Can you get me? And from here, this is my B, point B. So this is my C. So the length from A to B is what? 60. I mean, the length from A to B is 60. By the length from B to C is 33. I mean, so you understand that. So next thing I need to do is that the radius from here to here, which is given, is what? Is 48 millimeter, which is 48 millimeters. So I'll use of 4.8 centimeters. So can you see it here? I'll place my structure there on what? 4.8. Can you see it? And I'll take my pencil lead. I'll take my pencil lead on the 0 here. So can you see it here? Now, which I've done that. So I'll come to this middle here and I'll draw a circle. I'll just do a construction circle a little bit. So have you seen it? And it's done. Now I've done that. Now meanwhile, remember that the length that is given from here to this place is what? The length given here is what? So before I do that, I'll take my T-square. I'll place it on this place. I'll draw a straight line. Can you see on A? And I'll draw a straight line constructing. So when I've done that, I'll carry my T-square, put it down. So you can see that they give us total length from this place. The total length from here to here, they give us what? 24. So 24 divided by 2 is what? 12. So that is 1.2. 1.2 here. So this is my 1.2 here. Can you see it? And this is my 1.2 here. So that is 24. So I will label this one D, and this is my what? E. So then after that, I'll come and connect this, sticking it here. Can you see from D to E? So can you see? Now there's a length they give us from here. So the length they give us from here is what? 21. So I'll use what? 2.1. So this is my 2 and this is my 1. So making 2.1 here. Can you see it here? So before I do that, I need to project. I'll take my T-square here. I'll draw a fake line, construction line. Can you see? I place it on this place. I just do a fake line a little bit. So can you see it? So after I've done my fake line, I take my ruler, I put it here. Carry my T-square, place it on my Z-square here, and I draw this. I can likely thicken it once when I make this piece. So can you see? And I'll come to E here. So this one I'll call it F. And I'll come here. I'm taking this side. I'll call this one. This will be my G. So you can see that I've gotten that. And I tell you something. Now there's a radius that is connected to this base. Be the radius that are connected to this base with radius what? 6. And the same radius as say applying to this base radius 6. So for us to get radius 6, this is what we do. This is the principle here. So we'll come here. We can just come to this place here and take our compass here. Can you see? And take it to 0.6. Can you see? This is the 0. I'll shift it to 0.6. This is my 0.6 here. So I'll point it. I'll make my art. I'll start from. I'll put my this in here on your G point G, and I'll make an arc here, and I'll put it on E F. Can you see? Making sure it's on F. I'll make my art here. So I'll place my T square, my Z square on top of square, so it'll be straight. And I'll draw a straight line like this, and I'll come here. I'll place it on here. Place it like this. So I'll label this one as my F prime. So this point here as my G prime. So do you see it? Now, next thing I will take is that I will come to this G here, and I'll place on E here, and I'll come here and mark this place on E prime. I'll place my object. Can you see that I place on E prime here, F prime, and I'll mark this place, and I'll call this place F prime prime. So I'll also place it on G prime here, and I'll mark here. So I'll call this place G prime prime. So can you see? So I'll go to E F here. I'll make an arc here, and I'll connect to F prime prime. I'll also make an arc here. Can you see? So with this one, I'll call this one to be my F prime prime prime. So I'll come to G here. I'll make an arc, the same application. Can you see it? I'll make my same application here. I'll mark this, and I'll come here. I'll mark this. So can you see? So then I will now place it. So I'll call this one G prime prime prime. So I'll come to this place and connect this to this from this here to this place. Can you see it? And I'm taking it. So can you see it? So go to G prime prime prime. I'll put my this in here. So can you see it here? Now, next thing I can come, take my T square, top it here. and I'll take in this. So do you see it here? Now the next part is let me extend this other one. So long dash long dash. The next part is that there's a radius that is given here that's connected to this space, and the radius is what? Radius what? The radius is radius 48. So I'll use what? 4.8 centimeter here. So it's the same radius. So I'll come here 4.8. Can you see? So this is my 4.8 already. So I'll come to this place here. So I'll label this one H here, and I'll make an arc here. I'll label this one J. So I'll come to this place. I'll place my compass here. I'll label this one J, and this one will be my key. Can you see it here? So when I'm done, I'll put my this thing on my what I here and connect this. Can you see? And I'll put my key here and connect it to what J. Now can you see it? Now the next thing you need to do is there's a video that is given in this place. Now the next part is there's a video that is given in this place here, that is connected to this place here. Now there's another rules in tangency. You know that you need to do substitution and this thing. There's another rule that tells you that when a in circle connect to a outing circle, so when you have a U circle connecting to another U circle, understand? What will you do? You just find the way they are meeting here. See, can you see it here? And come here. What's the radius that is given? You want to use what? Radius what? 18.8, 1.8 here, and place it on this marking object and make an arc here. Can you see? And also make an arc here. So you come to this space and mark this space, and come here and you mark this space. Then you come to here and connect it. Can you see it here? Come here. So you need to be sure the one is supposed to be connected. So can you see it? But sometimes this kind of principle doesn't work. So let me just, sometimes it doesn't work. Let me try it here again. I think I've tried it before. But let me check it. So it was, this is a shortcut here. So sure. I think it work. It can only work for in circle, but for out circle it may not. It depends on the angle here. So what will you do? You see that it doesn't work. So it's not always accurate. This is a manipulation, but it doesn't work. So the big part for you to do it is that what we do. We was do. Now we know that this is a circle inside here, and this circle are inside each other, and this one is inside it, and this video is inside it. What we do? We will be minusing. So because we want to get this out circle here, what we do? This one now, this circle is inserting this circle here. That will be what add. Why this circle? You see that this one is here, and there's another circle here. So that intersect together we add. Why this one is inside this circle? What you subtract. So now see that's what. What's the reason? So this here. Meanwhile, so let me just give you on call that from here, this place here, this one here already is what? Radius 4.8. And meanwhile, If you don't, I just want to make you guys see it again. And this one here is just a radius 4 8 as well. Repeating this other one too, radius 4 8. You get me? Mm. Now, because there's a circle that is inside here, so and the radius here is what? Radius is 18, so I'll use up 8.8. So you will now see that one to get this one, you now be what? 48 minus what? 8 point 48 minus what? 18, that's what 30. 48 plus 18, that is 66. I mean, so I'll come here. I'll use 6.6 here. Can you see? And I'll come to this point here. I'll make an arc. So can you see it here? And I'll come to this point here. I'll make an arc here. So this one here, which I've made the arc. So this can be, I can just label this so you guys can understand what I'm doing. All this thing I'm doing doesn't mean it's not supposed to be there. So you guys can know that this is 48 plus 18, which is give us what? 68. So the same thing, the same application here. So that will be 48 plus 18, which is give us what? 66. So this will not be 48 minus 18, that is what? 30. So I'll use what? 3 centimeter here. Can you see it here? And I'll place it on what? I'll place it on this place here. And I'll mark this. And I'll mark. Then I'll mark this. I want to make sure it's on the point. Like this. So can you see it? So likewise, I can just do it like this. So this one will be 48 minus 18, which will give us radius 30. You get me? Now I've gotten that one. Now this one, next one, this will be L, and this will be my M. So I'll put out towards 18, that is 1.8. So this is my 1.8 here, and I'll place it on this place. See, and I'll come here. So can you see it? So which I will come and label this should be what? Remember radius what? This is radius 18. So likewise this also is yours what? Radius 18. So go back to what? Radius 48 here. So can you see it here? I'll come to I here. So can you see it? I'll come to this space. So can you see? Now the next part is to connect this one. Taking this one here. I'm taking this. So can you see this has to go for a bulb? I hope that you guys understand well. So stay to subscribe so I can send more videos you can understand Tangency. So I think you guys can understand principle of tangency now during example. So I'll also drop another example of tangency.